Hello, welcome to Workout with Katie. Today we're going to be working with glute band, resistance band. So you're going to need a chair, and near the end of the program, and we're going to come down on the yoga mat. So let's get started with stretching exercise. Use your shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. No need to rush, take your time. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the other side. Lift your shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Hands on the thighs. So we have nice and tall. Just remember, shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankles. That's your alignment. And we're going to stretch out the shoulder blades, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Couple more breaths here. And we will slowly release. Shake it out. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Couple more breaths here. And slowly release. Shake it out. The other side, arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release. Same arm up. Lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. As always, we listen to our body to avoid injuries. And slowly release to shake it up. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together. Oiling the shoulder joints. And reverse. Go the other way. Slowly release. Shake it out. Create your side bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. And exhale to bend towards the right side. Outside hand, grab hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center, torn long. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Now we slowly come back up to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to get ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to take care. Exhale to turn. Strengthen our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. We will inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. We're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to a torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching off a corner of your space. Make sure you stay securely on your chair, that you're not going to fall. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shake it out. And we're going to go and grab our loop band. A little bit on your arm. So I'm going to do away with music today. So when you're ready, small little open shut. Sitting up nice and tall always. About 2/3 on the way on your chair. If you need back support, place a firm pillow or cushion behind the back for support. Good posture always. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up above the head. When you're ready, small little open shut. You adjust your own intensity. Do what you can. Everybody has different body type, abilities, and experiences. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. I'm going to shoot the arrow. I'm just sitting sideways to show you. You don't have to sit sideways. You can continue to face the front. Loop one hand, the thumb through one end. The other hand, pull back. Shoulder height. Check your equipment regularly. Checking for wear and tear. Over time, they do break down. Make sure it doesn't snap into you. And if you're ready for further challenges, feel free to move up to the next level of the strength. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching side. Take your time to set up. You don't have to sit sideways. Shoot the arrow, pull back. If you can only do halfway, that's perfectly fine. Know your range of motion, your limits, and your boundaries. Never push yourself beyond your limits. And when you release, nice and slow with control. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switch side. We're going to move the band on the shoulder. Opposite hand, grab a hold of the band. The other one, loop the thumb through. So once again, I'm giving you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. Pull back and release. Extend the arm. Now, if there's any pose that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Opposite hand, grab a hold band. The other one, loop the thumb through. Extend. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. One at a time. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to place it behind our back and we're going to extend. So I'm going to give you a back view. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Take your time to set up on the other side. Wrap one arm behind your back. The other hand, extend. Setting up nice and tall. Good posture always. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to bring it behind our head. Take your time to set up. So use the other arm. If you were doing the right arm, just use the left arm. So we're just going to alternate. So you're not overworking one arm. The bottom hand is stationary because this is a shorter band. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, switching side. Take your time to set up. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Pull it up with the other arm. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Engage your core abdomen muscles, which means pull your stomach in tight, but not to the point of cramping. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to bring it above our head. Make sure there's no slack. We're going to do it around our head, like a small figure 8. Now make sure there's no slack. So we want our band to be nice and tight. Bring it behind our head, then going in a circular motion. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, like frozen shoulder. If you're not able to raise your arm above your head, no problem. Now we're going to pause it here in the center. So just now we were going clockwise, and we're going to try to go counterclockwise the other way. A little bit of coordination here. And just do a couple more rounds. And slowly, slowly release. So we're going to do some stretches in between to relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to do alternating shoulder roll. 1 up and 1 down. Loosen up. So we're going to do a bigger movement, like a backstroke. Once again, if you have shoulder issues, injuries, surgeries, frozen shoulder, and so on, if you're not able to raise your arm all the way up, no problem. And we're going to change direction. So we're going to go forward stroke. Try to keep the arm close to your body without hitting the chair or other furniture in your place. And if you're doing this with other members of your household, make sure you have enough room between the two of you. And we're going to shake it out. Very good. Now we're going to pick up the band again, the loop band, and we're going to place it on our thigh. Adjust your posture, sitting up 2/3 of the way. Now we're going to open, toes are pointed out, in, toes are pointed in, so we will go in and out. Feel the stretch here in the thighs, opening up the hip joints. Engage your core. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Listen to my verbal instructions so you don't always have to look at the monitor to see what I'm doing. Strengthening the quadricep to support your knee. Working the entire leg. From the hip joint to your feet. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to move it further down to the calf. Just your posture. You can have hands on your thighs or holding on to your chair for support. We're inhale to lift the leg up, point the toes up to the ceiling, exhale down. We're not kicking. Engage your core waist. Firming up your inner core from here to the belly button by pulling in the stomach. So we're going to pull it in so the belly button is towards your spine. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. If you find that your heart rate is going up too high, too fast, you can't breathe, hyperventilating, then you need to slow down. Now, if you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel this big muscle called quadricep. Contract, release. You can feel your calf muscle. Contract and release. Stretching our hamstring, ankle joint. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Small little open shut. Abs are firm. Shoulders are relaxed. If you want to hold on to the chair, hold on to the chair. Up and down. Try your best. Challenge yourself. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're just going to place one foot in your bed. Setting up nice and tall. Inhale, knee up. Extend. Once again, we're not kicking. Control your movement always. Nice and slow. Now, depending if you have long legs, if this is not enough bend for you, you can use the long resistant band. Adjust it to your height. We'll add the arms as well. Swing, don't hit. And we're not kicking either. Nice and slow. Feel the part of your body that is working. We want to stretch, strengthen, and tone our muscles, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Taking a couple of breaths. And then we'll add one more. Knee up. We're going to open up. So if you want to just do the leg first, get this motion going. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Bring it back to the center. Control your movement. You don't have to open up very wide, especially those who have hip issues. Now we add the arms. Get the brain busy to coordinate your movements. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Just breathe in and out through your nose normally. Don't have to worry about when to inhale and when to exhale. Your body automatically knows. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Take your time. Now we will repeat everything. So we're going to do the leg up first. So knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Nice and slow. No need to speed up and no need to go big. I can only do a few inches at a time. That's fine. Everybody has different body type and different ability. Not kicking. Control your movements. Sitting up nice and tall. arms, swing, don't hit, and we're not kicking. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're only bringing the arm up to the shoulder height. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Coming back down, taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to do the open shuts now. Knee up, open. So we're just going to work the leg first. Now when you open up, you don't have to go very big. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And be mindful for those who have hip issues. Now we add the arms. If you just want to do the legs and not the arm, that's okay too. So everything you can modify, adjust, adapt to suit your needs. Now make sure you can see the hands in front of you, so we're not going beyond the shoulder range. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. So we're going to have a sip of water and we'll continue. Do some stretches now. So shoulder roll, shake it out. Wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Now I'm going to change direction, go the other way. Forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Different angle. Change light bar, give it a gentle shake. And shake, shake, shake. Very gentle. When you've gone to washroom to wash hands and there's no paper, no towel, to dry your hands. And slowly, slowly release. Very good. And now we're going to grab the long bend. Fold it in half. Now, once again, adjust the length, no slack, nice and tight. Extend. Tuck the elbow, close your body, and extend. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. We'll bring the Arms up above the head. And take your time to lower down. Adjust your posture if needed. If you find that over time you're rounding your back and dropping the head. Once again, know your range of motion of the shoulder joints. If you can only do halfway, that's fine. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Relax, shake it out. And we're going to come to a big figure 8. So it's like a kayaking motion. Big figure 8. We're going to change direction when you're in the center. Big figure 8. No slack in your bend. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. We're going to bring it behind us. And we're just going to slide side to side. Extend this arm. No slack in your bend. More shoulder exercise. So we're just going to do a couple more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. We're going to get ready to stand up. So take your time. Keep all your equipment with you. If you need water, have a sip of water. We're going to get ready for cat and cow. Spread all your fingers. Wrist underneath your shoulder. Ankle, hips aligned. I'm not sticking my butt up. Only the spine is moving. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Arms and legs remain stationary. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale, and exhale, turn over the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Come into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Working the standing leg and ankle. Pull your stomach in tight. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Be mindful if you have wrist issues. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Chin is away from the body. Neck and spine in one straight line. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. And take your time to roll up to standing. We're going to do a few more rounds of wrist rotation, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to stretch out the hamstring. So on this side, do modification for people who can pop the leg up the chair, go ahead. Front leg straight, back leg bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling, hand resting on the thigh. Feel free to hold on to your chair for support. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, switching sides. So we're going to alternate bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. And we will repeat on the other side. So we're going to pop the leg up. And for those who can, bring the legs up to the chair, go ahead. If this is too high, repeat. Just place the foot on your chair. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, engage. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Feel the stretch here. Tight hamstring, slightly bend the knee. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Release. Alternating, bending the knees. Mountain climbing. Quadricep stretch. Shift the weight to the inside leg. Grab hold the other ankles. Don't open up the knees together. Take the foot into your hand. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking down at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. That's your focal point. Stretching out the quadricep. Advanced student, if you want to turn it into balancing, go ahead. Working the standing leg and ankle. Beginners, hold on to your chair. Couple more breaths. And then we will slowly, slowly release. Very good. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. And we will repeat on the other side. We will shift the weight to the other leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles. Knees together. Take the foot into your hand. Abs are firm. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Feel free to turn it into balancing, or you can continue to hold on to the chair for support. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bend your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to work on the glutes next. So we're going to set ourselves up. If you like, you can use the long band. No equipment is also okay. So we're going to step one foot into the band. Square the hip to the front, holding onto your chair. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Work your butt. The big muscle called the glutes. Firming up the butt. Abs are firm. Eyes looking at the focal point again. Small little kick. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Shift the weight to the standing leg, holding onto your chair. Bring up the other leg, small little kick. Firming up the butt. Abs are firm. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. As something that doesn't move. Working the standing leg and ankle, squeeze your butt in tight, but not to the point of cramping. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Inside leg is the standing leg. Adjust the length, you're going to lift it up. And down. Now inside leg is the standing leg. Side. Down, back, down. You only do a couple of feet at a time, no problem. Know your range of motion, especially those who have hip issues. Not kicking. Control your movement. Opening up the hip joint. Once again, working the entire leg from the hip joint to your foot. Let's do one last one. Slowly, slowly release. So alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to go to the other side of the chair. Set yourself up. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Hold on, no slack. Up, tap. Side, tap. Back, tap. Couple of inches off the ground is okay too. Know your range of motion. Right side might be different from the left side. That's perfectly normal. One more. Slowly, slowly, release. Put down the chair. So we're going to continue with standing. Move the chair aside. We're going to come to chair. So we're going to place both feet on to the band, equal length. We're going to get this motion going. You don't have to go very far down, bar still height. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect the back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. And you're going to add the arms, shoulder height. No slack in the band. So we're going to do single, single first. Let's try some doubles. Strong arm, strong core, work the legs for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, alternating, bending the knees. One foot in your strap, so one side is shorter. The other side, bring it up, shoulder height. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. You can only do halfway, that's fine, as long as there's no slack in your band. And we're only going up to the shoulder height. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Switching side. So this side on your waist is shorter. The other side, we're going to go up to the shoulder height. Legs side width apart. All 10 toes facing the front. You don't have to lock your knees. Soft knees. Halfway is fine, as long as you feel the resistance. Let's do a couple more. And the last one. Very good. Slowly release. I'm going to give you a side view. We're going to come to a warrior stand. Back foot is on your band. We're going to pull it up and extend. Adjust the length to suit your height. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, switching side. Back foot on your band. We're going to come to a warrior stand. So we're going to put up, shoulder height, and we're going to extend. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Step in the back leg to join the front leg. Place your feet in your band again. Both legs. You're going to crisscross. Soft knees. We'll bring it up to the shoulder height. Single, single first. Soft knees again, legs are hip width apart, all 10 toes facing in front. You can only do halfway, that's fine. As long as you feel the resistance. And let's try some doubles. Feel free to do singles. Don't forget to breathe. In and out through your nose. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Now we'll make one side much longer than the other side. Now we're going to bring it all the way up. So adjust the length of your band according to your height. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Take your time. Switching side. So one side is much shorter than the other side. Make sure you adjust it to your height. Pull it up. All the way up. See if you can extend your arm. If you're a taller person, if you need more band, just make the other side shorter. Let's do another 4. Try your best for 3. Abs are firm for 2. And one last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Now we'll bring this behind our head. So make it even length. Now because we have a long band, we can extend both arms. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, switching side. You can pull both upper and lower arm. Extend. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to get ready to come on the yoga mat. So for those who don't want to do this portion of the program, no problem. Leave the meeting if you like, or you can just watch. So we're going to loop the band on our legs first. And then take your time to come lie down on the yoga mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. We're going to set up for the bridge pose. So you already have the loop band on your thighs. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, left fingertips high, high up, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Exhale to lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale up, exhale down. Just breathe in and out through your nose normally. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. When you come up, all the way in the shoulder. Bring the weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. So let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now for those members who are not able to come lie down on the yoga mat, you can also adapt and do the bridge pose on your back if you find that that's easier for you. We're going to come out of the band, and we're going to actually move it further down to the calf. So extend your legs out. Now we'll continue to work the core. So arm down by your side, palm facing down. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring the legs up to the sky. Nice and slow, with control. We're going to lower the legs back down on your mat using abdominal muscles. We are now swinging the legs up and down. Try your best. All lying down poses, we are slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Continue to strengthen the core abdominal muscles. When you come down, nice and slow with control. And when you go up, don't just swing your leg all the way up. Now we're going to slowly release the legs back down on your mat. And we're going to slowly come out of it. And we're going to go into a cool down. So bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. And this is also good to relieve back pain. And go the other way. Reverse. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, coming to happy hips. Bend both knees, holding on to any part of the legs, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joints. Happy baby is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. Slowly come back to center, release the feet back down. Keep your knees bent, and we're going to windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, windshield wiper. And now we'll drop both knees to the right side, coming into a spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, guiding the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the left side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center, and we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the right side, your neck is good. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Bow ankle. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. And then by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Slowing down the heartbeat. Now we slowly bring both knees together, drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. So we have come to the end of the workout. So thank you very much for joining me and letting me guide you through the workout. Always my pleasure.